but late one night, when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise.
Hello, I'm Executive Director John Roser, and welcome to this week's SCTV Public Theater, where every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 7, 9, and midnight, we feature films from the public domain that are fun for the whole family. This week, SCTV is proud to present the 1950 film noir classic, DOA. This movie tells the story of a doomed man's quest to find out who poisoned him and why. It begins with the character Frank Bigelow, played by Edward O'Brien, entering a police station to report his own murder. Oddly, the police seem to be expecting him and seem to know who he is. Then the flashbacks begin, and Frank eventually winds up in a nightclub called The Fisherman, where unbeknownst to Frank, a stranger swaps his drink for another. The next morning, Frank feels sick and goes to a doctor's office where it is revealed he has drank a luminous toxin for which there is no antidote. A second opinion confirms the grim diagnosis and implies that the poisoning must have been deliberate. Was Frank murdered, and by who? Is Frank really DOA? And what does Paula have to do with any of this? Stay tuned to find out. Do you have a question about Scituate Community Television? Do you have an idea for a show of your own? Email us at sctv@scituatema.gov. I'm Executive Director John Roser, and I will see you on SCTV.
Frank's voice did ring. Seemed he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? It's now the Monster Man."